Nanso no mampani president Mahama de. So we 1960. So we 1968. Enu kura nkum nipa. Ese June 4th 2015. Me kura ye nyame adom na me hyɛ na adu fie hɔ no mo ani ne ye meet na me pie ye enye bodyguard ba ko Ibrahim and the boy ya ka me kura nka ne nka ho. Enti na nka wo ba no. You should have been guarded by tact and sage. But he threw caution to the wind. And what kikani somewhere tantrums. Kikani somewhere. Na say no one himself boko ba jabe hia to no a. Ne bia to dawo. Enti nka ba ye no. I remember I said one of his speeches when he was the vice president, he said former presidents must guide. Enti na ka ba nka be che so mampani nyi di sei. An aspectal of him. And now can ya just say or mampani akufo ado ne MPP. Uwie na can say in my government almost 2 years now. Yen chere. Oba ma yes, individual activities can ho. But ye musa say key people almost say wira no Zoom lion no mni ade. Me fie say omo mabiem. They are not paid. Nankase ese comfort kire musu a na kokko ne yie obi anka wo nim dia wo kan ye die nanka wo buy back on die o be say di pe wu ye they were more than 200. It should have been guided o kasasa the crop for share come sa and the wapa say dia bosom ye di kan no kra dia anka be ye bi oba hima we dia komfie mienu we no kra mpam bia I have also say we dey me fan to nchen na nyo bia no mean a person et say na ya jantoa ya kufo ne fa ma ba PURC mama maintain wo you are a beneficiary of that no akwa sister station say adent MPP for the DNDC for akwaduru so does it make sense
Adomako Baafi said yen
ye do makwaduru so sentine ye mo ba bia no asa anya mantoto wo mo enti wa wakofa sem na ba se wo kasa na nyansa ni mu a because ke bia ye mu bia nko ho ba wa wo say as ye do Adomako so ene ye ko ho an ye nyansa ni nimdie no man wo do a ye ba ye adwuma hwe sarkodie menye architect menye civil engineer but common sense should have guided them say a whole landscape no whole no na so mutu amena esa channels ekoka odo na no ho enso peti odo ayikura circuit kura na yeyi in a haste see benye schedule munti na ghpage see honom mo anya adwini bia to say ye de akọ then you get nana ya jan to a presidential advice a staffer SNPP for the do Adomako so who say omo ma politics yem krasisem with all respect yem krasisem asem na ekosie no ene 11 years abaye no ojadu ani mu hia de ena no ye call adenta na so abrosan bu agu nipa so enipa se tu ne wu ya asesen ena obi yi nkrai won kwa time o na nkana na ye janto oba de ye mema ne tomre bia ye brane ayente oba de o kasa with distinction with respect eno no oba ne de mema so study psychology ye na way of communicating any man ye na different a man to some extent ye more of emotionally intelligent than ye reckless akotna ho ye tua o kaje 550,000 a month ko jina MPP for do Adomako. Oh yes, na the only more you know o mu didi mo na the one organizers ko mu nyina o ye staffers ni ade no you want ye craje 40,000 hwe o mu ba se e be wia ye be kumni asai no
ade when you sure they so just
and just say me sure o de opa say me sure dia MPP buy after a year now presidential staffer e be our parliament a year or the say near their better parliament adenti no mu dwane okay you promise clean government
so meaning
and the list a wo dey ba no e more mamma DCs ni MCs there MPP time no me 4,500 5,000 and now me no ka say e between 30,000 to 35,000 and yes I mean yes
sure
and that be all the be oba mo station no esun o hwe that last week I me buy a me ka say aban ne me nanim ko ho e o fuel ho ye petrol any diesel na minia no buy ye no eye enuase akrufrom na oje akinyi azuma minye NDC for na be send a test from empire so
ada na MPP ni na NDC for
ebi MPP the obaka say mama informa na kan hwe
okay ofa
ba me ka dia siso say
for mama
eya manyo ne ye so du so akina beto aya na di nyansa to ho omu kasai enso niema ekoso yi yes abande wom on tu omom sisa wira no ka constructions omu ya omu hwe ne ye MPP e ba ya me ni nyina de Monsieur Bomodin, and Nuntina Messiah Suntie no, and Yema would say no, and Sisi also but just one person say, and a crab yes, what would the idea? Oh, buy you, dead you, and we share there. And so the better boy, and we had a better plane at top of. And she said, and I had to a car, you know,
and natural disaster.
Natural,
I didn't see a
Mersa Bamuda, Raleigh Sabamuda, Kofua Bamuda, a Kufua Bamuda. The idea is so good. So now the mama one can say dinner platform to be an can say. So Munim Namotoma NDC Biewa or however tomorrow. Now Masem. It was John Mama, he says crazy. Our campaign platform. Oh, okay.
Maintain that.
Okay, and now it was a prophetic declaration. Before then, one a year or Subempa or Sofu Subempa say John Mama and Sakamuja. So Munim Nam the Babio and never better me. And into the based on one formula with your better say. Nana ya jan trust and yet no. I am going by tangent say. Nuntrana, those who be paka their mama no and yame a run more well no can say a babio dia mo and in your mekosui. Ya we san kakra be kan won say. For Obibabo ama sebi one hono. Enti so ane ho. Mo adaroma. Mo me anya ni free. Etom ne bia me yetimi yede o hene de o yadodo na asase otwa ma me no ene amasa ma ekopim sa wo nyina se ewie kwa yi a adane nkran ana mebo ana enti chinchina se ye kwakotra tekem chinchina se ebinom ahemfo ka ho abampanimfo ka ho assemblyman fo bi ka ho eni nipa ho bi ka ho kakra ye padi enti ba wan kasa no so a wo kwakoye no ogino ho sen asase bu okra adan na wusie no the tester of the soil must be tested.
Okay.
Assassin word, the tester of the soil must be tested. Ghana hano, you will be our Holland. Niggas in so. Which is the lazy, ABC so. But Yan Sunny in dia or by him on the count, you know, omiting so. Now, the Anian Kawasa, as he pete Cacrasono, in so little inquiry. Yan Shabola, and Ram Michana, a year allowed you, hey, Penny Barco George Bonano, and will share you like the goom. Na se we na manyofo yi ya wufim ye den kabomu ye na nya mama kasa amwa enkasa be ebi akobeka bi
kasa na prevent o se hu so obi hwie ewura gugata mu na uje ni panama na ko because of my
kasa da me wo de mi ade asem na da ha me chi police ni bia na me hwe ni suban ya wo ye kwam no waboro me chi no kay no ko e na mi ni e video e na me hwe ye e no bi comment ti dia me di wie no dia me kan dia siso ni se asem na bedro no best MPP fo nyina ya kuya ni mun nyame abie kwan Dr. Mahmoud ba onya beba mama yen kasa se de NDC fo kasa ya ene wo mu anu asem na Ghana fo gina ebu omfo mama fancy ya
international fo so ensem omo e de aba omo kase wo mo foa eye minister nsem a waka eso se nei no wonhwe abofraje phone a wodi hia de na bibia pop up on sites sabo friend we di face of nkolade out of curiosity no wa click it on see a share a porn site ni pa dodo o mo visit one mo a ene yintimi deny mo fra na seme mo nyusu e ya be for kwan so emfa nsua de now so say etimi de restrictions etimi bam to say mandatory verification a wo be use so ID card on a website a hodo no wo mo say ya de a omo efo asopo ebitimi aboa ma yetimi akra ye mofa na asa na setimi ya guide wo mo na neniema hodo atietese e wa abefo ententan na so no ye mofa na ankwa consume ankofa asem amfa ambantu mo so mo de ye ID card checks for porn site no wo mo e back of file amisha se
me say obahima emofra ye funu mu aba nhira ene nyame ede ma awarefo o ma bia nkoso ene de dachi mabunu ene ye mofra ene kwan a oman no awofo asafo ahodo ene ankrankra ni betimi aka bomu a yebetimi ede aboa enti bibia ebetimi agege enkwada no na agege wo mu asabaa mu no awose nyina yitimi sori na yeka ho asem enu enti bibia no a se ya ban ana ankrankra bi mpo etrim ebe ya ede bebo nkwa na adwene no eboa wo mo enyinia formative stage no eya na curiosity no ho enti so antwe yese pe na bibi kotori trimu a eya de a eye asem ne dikan pa ni se entitiye eni nyamisuro bia no be hya hye ba bia free efie family is the foundation yen na yetro den person kwada ya nopa oni o ma ye quiet time mabompaye obusa omo Bible verse ben we readie e wo mo sa Samson duru baby no okwae o mane fa akwan ne ho banyame a onim ne nti no Samson owunyame na ase enti ye wo de awofo dodo se ne yes ane ma no de to so bio asafo ahodo no groups ben wo mo ye me ma sorry ye wo PF ye wo AY any asa me I went through the mail na be a master guide I was 7-day Adventist enti eniema 4 components spiritual moral academic any social na yesua no me time se me hesa na ema no say na safo no I think say Presby Methodist Pentecost they are also doing well oban murusrami mu a ka se me na me ye NAS president wo so wo gimsa wo so ewum ti se mabunu no ye do mu wura mu a ebeboa the etosobiem civil society ahodo no eniama ben wo so wo ye and I will commend wo support to pacho edin crampo the same
child rights
no. They are doing well because opinion is so good me try mo maybe say good manners for better life Dr. Mrs. Joyce I and I endorse ye and papa no ya no se na ni je ho men send them a wo mo de ono wo hwa mo mato bi no se me ma ba ko 5 cedis na me say wani mere 5 cedis meboa na the faculty kurikuri na we he's doing well so penina nkasa no he's doing well nti o sa ban no so kura na ni ekọ honom ba ne kase no the bus trust with the government me kaya ma metu buzi ade but I've read copious about him what the civil education so the buy eya na ebua ye pa yen nyini ba no yen patriotic songs Mahama musem ye wenyasem no aba yen ara ya sasini arise Ghana youth esanye mani nyina oba hima na eboa yen na himsa hodo nso say SDA Methodist Anglican Presby ubesua ni nyina na eboa yen English and na himfa na eko and then akoye instant syndrome and instant gratification and na niema eko so and na aban no ye no kran so awofo no so no how do we monitor our children wakoto se oba no ebi a oda ibi ho wapie na akọ suddenly no wapie no akọ hwede na ohwe ma menwe wodi hu bi ase ni mu do awofo mebre no anu atofo no di amane ba no he careless on fache ho e na prade akoto we ya we Sam George di America ba ya wo se yemfa wo di say card ni nkoni ade ekura na dodo na tra be careful one more other avenues while download do ade no kura dada so we need holistic education by ye can we say nyina na ade no enanu ye free SHS or book 2 under John Dramani Mahama say eye reverend team for Joman sorry no mo di akose book 2 mo nkra no sua enti say okoka say o restrict wo mo a book no kuta
then the minister no because say certified book o
mo enti no mo ni ho na o say nakafo ana say ye de ne ko bai Harry na do somebody I revere we kremoni mapa we discipline I like him so much but ye then it me the call say intim for your minority for na sorry a ken kra no ye di o mo ewu fa no to nchen oban ma we ya kan mebrebe we say nyina no ye kasa hu ene uhwa mabi uhwa mema bi ni akota social media ensemo a amodin ni ye ka ye din kra na wu kra chess apo no na ye kan wa asem no oni mbe ya adwen Sam George na nkasa today you are a minister Yamintu Akufo Adoka unye we say and the video is going and someone branch here make kan na mhwe ni din and na de wo no obi a okopo ewu adura ba so mpafe yemfa we say no mra
so they porn asem no work
and na me say obai ma and someone here can emu odu che de wo kika no mami kai one of my quotations na me fancy was say woe to the nation that crowns arrogance as confidence and anoints impudence as bold leadership. When the people begin to glorify reckless speech as truth and reject wise counsel in favor of loud populism, they tear down the pillars of trust and silence the guidance of conscience. When foolishness is mistaken for wisdom and indiscipline paraded as courage, when mediocrity is praised and incompetence rewarded, such a nation has already dimmed its own lamp. When native heritage is traded for foreign mimicry and the fear of God is cast aside as outdated tradition, then surely that nation has lost its compass sakrata we metwe no metwe na na kufu ado time crowd and na timeless eje limited to MPP ni NDC but as obi ama practice politics ache no ni ma ekoso no NDC for no kra nya bi no mo kan ya nyame adum am ko position no they will be guided by finesse, sage and wisdom. Okay. So kiase and intino why you no bebrebe in any case eye de na mom no promise yen say data beba form and dem intimi to bi friend kra intimi mfre no o promise ni aba bebre oba ye theatrics bi okoye ye ene sa nkrofo o mo de say South Africa na yi so obebo bodram o ma yi abafo ko wi ase no di twa yi onu ankasa na wo o say
ese mo titwa DSTV
yeah do say obi se be ye obi a ye minister timi kopie eyi na wood ni oba abron siasa ko a enkwada ehwe eni ntino o kan 1 Corinthians 9:27 na wo se mi hye mi nipadua homete na mi di ninya na mi ankasa me kasa kire binum yi no man kasa manye ne onfre me ka dey say me ka we dey say enya sam do kro ye na allegedly we say what parliament no wo hwe pono ni bi so you encouraging them
allegedly tenye no Corinthians
na dey say beto abeto won so be ya no
enti ye share finance ministry ene agric honom so dia abeda honom deputy finance minister ekokasa ye wo dey etu dwa say sabi o ma release 1.677 billion di ama agric honom na agric so abeyi ano na wochire mu no na okasa on the 15th of February 2026 na finance ministry authorization na authorization no subsequently or sign 2020 which is on the 15th no na first and second quarter budgets no allotment letter or they buy on the 19th February 2026 cape wo into sikana de sika ya allocate edi ammo e budget wo ma approve no e wo parliament no e de wo ho no nanso e ba no de enye sa sika no nti se de wo mu si ebubu mu se de finance echirichiri mu se amount say e kwa ha say we say e kwa ha we say e kwa ha food agric ministry ho e de aba se enye sa e na etie na ukabomu a in percentage go bisiko mo nya no e was first quarter no about 12.4% pe enti endrusa 85% na a omo kan sa farm center omo ka so bo so man panyina komo de aso abofom nse ye kase wo mo nhase sa se ka ye release akono enkoye 600 tractors here Belarus if we hono mo bana 80% down payment no so hwe enkoye it is the second time AFA minister agric minister ko piemu e wo hono mo ne mpemfo yi e kwa akokasa nti sa asem na omo ka no e ntro no kribia sanso enim ofaya
yo mani kanchia me offer ba ko no say me mate enough again ene ne birthday onyame insha no ya crowd bre ne ho ase papa ami insha no obahima empanifo se nya da beto bu atwa fra na mpafin bi si wo nya da beto bu atwa fra na mpafin bi si wo ye to mai mu ukodwuma ye nto ya te kokoo sika so o mo teacher for ye wi ayemfo ma adwuma contractors yintu o moka enyura na amene yin so miri yin atofo sin boss inflation ko 3.8 ye koka ye simfa nye politics na ntia de mo kan nyina no se ne erikopoku mmienu nyina ye cabinet ministers babontin said ye woka wodi ntro dia Ghana for wasempa kasifo wasempa me wokata da manim for immediate release. Stop the infantile propaganda before it explodes. The word you can't be to say be a infant is a childish. Nyansa sebunim a minister to a minister. Now the man you who cry and say, Minister na sign Samuel Hunto, Media Liaison Officer, Office of the Minister for Food and Agriculture.
For ministry no.
For the ministry no. Components ni
media liaison for.
Components ni nyina wa ha na brenti mi nya daje mi nkom. Ntu ade aba abeyi ne to se enye dokre. Na de bia ya ye ka ya no mo je hu achi nye ni ade ni nyina no. Eyem se me twerɛ piece bi wa ha. Mi wi a me de bema doctors no so ahwe mbi ba ya wa Adomako Baafi. Let me quickly read it na fi yemfa.
Of your brain you no.
Me say the great deception. Macro boom versus micro doom. A government that celebrates macroeconomic stability while citizens drown in microeconomic hardship is not growing a government. It is gaslighting a nation. This is the stark contradiction of John Dramani Mahama's NDC today. Big numbers up, real lives down. They promised relief on page 3 of their 2024 manifesto. Yet today, unemployment is rising. Doomsday is creeping back. Contractors unpaid. Farmers suffering, including cocoa, cashew, maize, yam, millet, groundnut, farmers. No money for sanitation, no recruitment for teachers and nurses, and many more. Baby, I could run into the near can or more watching, you know. The more I listen for cancer and you buy an economy na kamano. So was a Kwame Yamia Shirano, Father Dixon Yamia Shirano, Uforisa Pon Yamia Shirano, Nessika Dahona, the Baho Dasua, the Banbagin Sweet Pabolini. And Tigana for so long as say NDC, Ebe Drami Home say, economy no aye kama, now which woman, and you're not a state capture now. And not aqua ye. But the other one say, you're a mama can say me be any code of conduct near the day. What you say? Na sempeni mfonu kwa mpanti mi amfulwa. That is a failure on the part of the government. Na nya mwanwa. What no only the code of conduct also the abani ministers no. Ye nya ministers ebidu mu ye ma etimi disre mfu atem. Ye pani ye duko sima ya punish o. Ye nya ministers a ye di asofu atem. Ye nya ministers a opulence. Any arrogance at its best. And nano obi a wo no oye minister no. Ukokotu obia ono ye practitioner tobo ye to mayimu akando kosrem okoye atamale CEO no akoyina di doctors no mahidi no akos you are saying kolebu asem aba na ye di America bedu akosa the report aba ye ntima ye yi omodi na konfa noche hwenim guasesem. This is the state and these are the people obudi and so oba ma de make can so ni say sabi ye di jo ani e di aso ewo busan ko bi kasa ye mpanifo ye nkasa putu ehye na hye bewejo na emom mfie mienu ne kakra kai ansa na ye raba omia ne MPP beba no de ye be kire o madwene se asomrefredu anakramanya dabre wo munye ne boko na de me ya kase ni se erikopoku ye obi a waboa NDC pa woni Colinzelda. Look at esunafo no ho ahafo west ahafo wo makacha bebia na se nano na nse ye ntem nkoko no nketenkete no eho issue by so kaya America poku babontin say na say o mu chebi wa presidency na me nimu yi okay ene yesa ko eni say ya na enye ma party no ho nyako no se sie du nkete mi twa kwa ko ba bia wie na se nne no yetimi expose ni say ya na de o mu kacha hafo ne bono ne say momo de ya dane mo obi pantampram ya pamusra de na mo nam de yempe eni nti o mu hwe no mo nka. But the bottom line is say statistics omedi abaku statistics nyina no ene erikofoko amiawu say ni sika ne nsanka idea ehifa no mo nsaka eya semsebe mame fancy ya.